Prince Harry will not be able to fix Rupert Murdoch's lawsuit against British tabloids, including claims against his wife Meghan, and Prince Harry and others will also bring claims against the media mogul himself. It is not possible. London's High Court heard on Tuesday that the Prince and more than 40 other newspaper publishers had accused journalists of the mid-1990s The Sun and the now-defunct News of the World, as well as private investigators. Hello viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you will get any news about the British royal family. The court ruled that the News Group newspaper had been sued for alleged misconduct. And in the mid-2010s, when the case against NGN was heard in January and March, with a subsequent trial scheduled to last up to 8 weeks, Prince Harry said his son ordered a private investigator to target him at the time. Tried to amend the complaint to add new allegations. Girlfriend and current wife Meghan, 2016. However, in Tuesday's ruling, Judge Timothy Fancourt did not grant an extension to the litigation period. Similarly, he rejected requests to include allegations from 1994 and 1995 about his late mother, Princess Diana. The judge also rejected Mr. Harry and the plaintiff's request to include allegations that Mr. Murdoch knowingly made false statements about his knowledge of phone hacking and other illegal activities, but Mr. Harry changed his case. The allegations included that the newspaper had tapped his landline phone, and the judge ruled that the plaintiffs had brought complaints against more journalists and private investigators, and that NGN had lied during a public inquiry. The court said the lawsuit could be amended to provide more details. Mr. Pages won on about half of the controversial amendments, but the written judgment found that NGN prevailed on more important points, including Mr. Murdoch's personal involvement in the matter. I couldn't resist adding more details to support that opinion. This is of great interest to journalists looking for a good story lines to publish, but not on evidence. He said this was not an end in itself. And a spokesperson for NGN said the court had determined that NG's position was, although the plaintiffs stated that they had thoroughly considered what had been confirmed, they stated the following in a statement. They said they were pleased the judge had allowed them to change the case on a number of important issues, including allegations of intentional destruction of evidence, which was not an end in itself. Prince Rush was mocked as Morgan by British TV presenter after Duke's plea, and Rupert Murdoch were rejected. The former London High Court Good Morning presenter said exactly the same thing I did, who reacted to the verdict in her own unique style. Laura Kemberg over the weekend shared a screenshot of a Hollywood report that said so did Morgan, but didn't have any harsh words for Harry. Harry spent a fortune in a futile attempt to target Piers personally. Morgan Pye was the only one brave enough to call Meghan a liar on TV, along with other journalists. Pye silently challenged Princess Diana's false moves, saying, "I don't believe anything she says." She says, "They're all lies," despite his controversial nature. He was the only public figure at the time who had the courage to express his beliefs.